Hello everybody, I'm �𝑚C1 and welcome to some of the news. So we got some information on Friday that we are getting Season 6's little flight tests, and there are some pretty interesting things that are coming in, some things that we want for a long time, and also something that is really brand new to Halo 3. So this is going to be mainly Halo 3 focused. So let's get right into it, because Season 5, it really was good. People were kind of a bit mixed up, saying, oh, this is shit, this is not shit, blah blah blah, all that shit. But anyway, so we got the custom games browser that is coming into the flight. A new map for Halo 3 from Halo Online, which is Waterfall. I'll show you the picture of it later on. Every slider for all Xbox consoles. Every slider will no longer be locked when Series X and S devices are set to 120. Double key binding for PC, mouse and keyboard support for consoles, advanced audio options, and view model adjustments. So those are brand new. So people are more invested with the custom games browser because people wanted the custom games browser for a long time, and there are some good things about it and bad things about it in my opinion, because in Halo 5 Guardians, custom games browsers were decent, but mainly they get overtaken by clan recruitments and assassination towers so much that it just becomes so generic and boring, because all you do is just assassinate people in the back and that's it, and not properly fun custom game nights kind of style, because I'm more of a custom game night kind of person. I just love to play and have some fun, play some random invasion maps and infection maps, or anything that is good to make me enjoy my time. So, oddly enough, they did update it a bit, and I don't have a screenshot of it, unfortunately, but it's still generic, and I really want it to become more like Halo 5's kind of style, that you could see the map of what it looks like in the thumbnail and all that jazz. But still, let's talk about the new map, which is the Waterfall map. And this is the map right here, and it really looks sweet, because I love the fucking grey and yellow textures on it. It reminds me of the pillar bottom from Halo CEA. It looks so goddamn awesome, and I probably believe this is probably either going to be a 4v4 map or a 6v6 or a big team battle kind of map style. So we don't really know, but according to Elderio, this map was cut from the Halo Online game. So it really is kind of a mystery about this map, but I am invested on this map and I'm so excited to see it. So obviously enough, the OG Halo 3 fans are going to complain, saying, oh, this map doesn't deserve to be in Halo 3, it's total garbage, blah blah blah, all that fucking shit. And it's just like, get used to it. It's just good to have these new fucking things that are coming in, because this is MCC we're talking about, not the original Halo 3. It's just like, come on, man. But yeah, so that really ain't that much, but still, it really got me hyped to actually see something that is coming into the MCC soon. And it really gives me a question, are we going to have these brand new maps from Halo Online? Because I am more invested to see those maps coming in, because I never play Halo Online and I really want to try out those maps, because they look so decent. And I would love to see Icebox, which is a remake of fucking Turf. I would love to see that in the MCC, so I could just like really enjoy Turf once again, but in Halo 3's kind of style. So it is changed, instead of just being normal desert-like, it's just more like having snow kind of map. I really like to see that map coming in into MCC in the future. Same thing with Reactor, which is probably a big team battle map that you have like a massive dome in the center of the map. It looks so fucking cool, because I've seen a lot of gameplay and they look really darn fucking good. And El Dorito really did an amazing job of making these maps. So, last one I'd really like to see is Edge, which is the Forerunner structure that is once again probably a big team battle map that is so fucking massive, and I really am investing on these maps because I really love to see them in the future of MCC. And if people love season 6 and love the map, then obviously enough that we probably will have these maps to be MCC, because I really love to see these maps coming in and just give them a shot. Just give them a shot and just really get invested in it. So people will have creative ideas, make some creative custom game maps, custom game designs, and all that shit. So let's talk about something that 343 kind of did announce, but it was a bit separate from the blog, and they talk about season point store. So this season point store is only available in the in-game currency, so you don't spend real money on the game just to unlock items that you want. And they are mainly focusing on the items that were in the seasonal challenges, like the Arctic Sniper camo, the 𝒂𝒏 mongoose skin, and all the other weapons and vehicles and armors that were in the challenges, but you either failed to do them because you didn't have that much time, or you just missed out when you didn't play MCC. So it is good to see the store going to be available when season 6 drops. I'm very happy for that, because it is honestly, it's better than just like trying to do a challenge, but the population was so fucking bad for competitive mode. Because competitive mode is just, once again, the most terrible fucking mode that anyone can ever play, because it's just nothing more than a dead weight of multiplayer. Because I could find matches in social so goddamn quickly. It either took me by like 10 seconds to by like nearly 5 minutes just to find a lobby, but in competitive modes it takes me like nearly 20 minutes to fucking full hour. It just really sucks. Even trying to do these challenges, it is, once again, it just becomes that much of a nightmare to do. And people are complaining, they're saying, oh, these guys work their asses off to complete these challenges, and it's just like, so so you still could do the challenges wherever you feel like it. But people have their limits. People have their proper limits, because they either are not good at the game, but they want it. They can spend their points on it. It's fine. It really doesn't harm the game as much. It just really doesn't. But yeah, so they probably plan on the feature that they might add more content in the store, so they don't have to do it in the battle pass system. So it might go back to 50 as it usually be, instead of just being 100, just like they did in season 1. But yeah, I'm very excited for the in-game store. Can't wait for that and see anything new on it, because I would love to see armors, weapon skins, vehicle skins, probably emblems, and the little calling cards, so I could just like slap it on my game tag, so it would just look so fucking awesome. I'm very excited for that, and I really am going to take a look at it if it's in the flight. Can't wait for that. But yeah, that's all for the in-game store. Now let's probably have a little talk about something that it may be in season 6. I don't know, but we'll probably wait for the flight until it is actually confirmed. So, if you guys watched season 5's little trailer that they just show off the armor, show off the weapon skins, and all of that, you might see some armors that really weren't in Season 5. There were a few of them that didn't make it, and they are probably going to be in Season 6, so let's go take a look at some of these screenshots. Alright, so this is one of the armors, so I want you to be more focused on the helmet, because the entire armor aren't properly together. So, the operator helmet is going to be in a future season, so it's not in Season 5, which is kind of a bit weird when it's in the trailer, but I'm probably gonna guess that it is gonna be in Season 6. It just really depends, and it just looks so fucking amazing. Just looks so cool. The visor looks a little bit off, just a bit, but with a bit more polishing, it could be a little bit more better. So that's one armor. So let's take a look at the full set of that armor. So be focused on the green Spartan right here, and it looks so fucking menacing with all the lights. It looks so goddamn beautiful. I love the lights of it, and if I was wearing a full black armor, I would just be like fucking Tron, just fucking going in the dark with just lights on, and they just kill every motherfucker that I see. It just looks so goddamn beautiful. I love that. The helmet too, it looks a little bit weird, but at the same time, it really looks so fucking menacing. All of that pieces together, it just really looks fascinating, and I'd love to see that in the game. And we got this one here, once again another Tron-like kind of armor, and the helmet once again looks a bit weird, but at the same time, it looks so goddamn awesome. It just kind of reminds me of a Forerunner kind of armor style. So it just really, really looks cool. And if it is going to be in Season 6, in the flight, I would try them out. Or if not, I'll just literally make a little clip and just show you what it actually looks like. And they just look so goddamn cool. So let's move on to the final one, which is another helmet. So this helmet, it looks kind of a bit weird. Once again, the visor is a bit small. It does remind me of the warrior helmet from Halo 4's art style instead of the MCC version. It looks okay. It's not bad, but it's only just a few pieces of it that we can only see. But I would love to see what it looks like fully. So those are our brand new armors that may be coming to Season 6, because these were not in Season 5. They are not in Season 5 at all, because I looked everywhere and there's just nothing. Absolutely nothing. But yeah. So let's talk about some of the things that I honestly, personally want to see that either makes a return or something that needs to be in the MCC, because I've been begging for some of these things for quite some time, and I really, really wish that they could just be part of the MCC, and I would just like enjoy it so goddamn often. So let's take a look at some of the things that I really, really want to see what's going to be in the MCC in the future, because I really, really want these things to happen. Champions bundle armors, I would love to see these armors make a huge return to the MCC, because they just look so goddamn beautiful. Because we already have the weapon skins from that DLC pack, but not the armors, and that really questions me, why haven't they put these in the game? Because someone literally data mined and found the Mark V armor in the MCC's little flight, and I really, really wish that just happened. I just really wish when Halo 4's update was dropped and then we have these armors. So these armors, I really, really wish that they could just make a huge return. I would literally grind my ass off for season points and just spend it all on these armors and just literally go back to the good old days of Halo 4 and just wear them. And I really want them to be in the Spartan Ops as well, because if you guys remember, if you play Spartan Ops with these armors, your armor was just automatically just set back to recruit, so you just literally couldn't play Spyronauts properly with these new armors, and it just sucks balls just to see that. And you're forced to wear the armors that already existed in Halo 4 when it's first dropped, and it really wasn't that fair. So with the MCC version, it could change. It really is a higher possibility because we already had the weapon skins on them, and it works. We could do it with the armors too. So feel free, please, please bring these armors back, because people love these armors so much when they were dropped nearly at the final days of Halo 4's little update, and it just really looks so fucking decent with all these little textures, little designs. They look so goddamn cool, and I really, really wish they could just make a huge return. But yeah, enjoy the last few clips of these new armors that they should return. Next is the flyable Halo Reaches Pelican and Phantom. So there is a little trick that you can fly these vehicles in the campaign, but they're only in the campaign. And I really, really wish we could just have these vehicles in custom games and Forge, have some fun, and just literally become so amazing and so much immersive. Because we can fly these pelicans, we could fly them, we could get out of them, and we could go on the turret, all that shit. And it just really, really begs me just to get these vehicles in the Halo Reaches Forge and custom games, and just let's have some fun. Because come on, we already had the Halo Force Pelican. I do understand that the Halo Force Pelican was coded differently compared to Halo Reaches, but at the same time, all you had to do is just make a little tweak that you could get players to fly the Pelican, get on the turret, ride it, and that's it. That's all it is. So I really, really wish that these vehicles could legitimately be in the fucking Forge and custom games, because props, it's okay with the props, but it just doesn't feel immersive. It just really doesn't. Flying them, it really makes a big difference. It really makes it so much cooler, because even people would gladly make machinimas with these vehicles, so they're just doing like a serious kind of like military combat machinimas. They could just literally get these vehicles in and just drop off a lot of people and then just go at it. Or even like awesome custom game nights. They could just like create a massive fucking battle. I would love to see that. I would fucking love to see that in the custom games browser. Just searching for a match and just like get in the Pelican, get my boys in the Pelican, and just like do the objectives, capture it, and just won the whole thing. So I beg for free to please just make it happen. Just make it happen for the MCC, because it is honestly better. It's honestly better that way. Because me and probably a lot of Halo fans out there back in the good old days, we were begging to fly Pelicans and Phantoms back in those times, and there is a chance that it could happen. It really could happen. So, 343, man, come on, bring these vehicles to life. Let us fly them, and just literally enjoy it in custom games and Forge. Because, like, come on, it fits so well. It fits so perfect. But yeah, these are some of my thoughts and opinions that I am going to play the flight on the 18th, which is on the Thursday. I can't wait for that. And if I do have time to upload the video on Friday, which is the day after the flight started, I probably would. If not, then I'll probably have to do it probably Tuesday. It just really depends. It just really depends. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And I can't wait for Season 6. I can't wait to see what it has to offer compared to Season 5. So, yeah. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.